Hi guys, Catherine here. Today I thought that I would do an everyday natural makeup tutorial for you. This is what I wear every day to school and work, and just like on the weekends when I don't have anywhere to go, or I'm just like running out to the store but I don't want to look like a zombie, you know. So I'm just going to show you how I do it, what products I use, tell you like why I like them, you know, kind of do a review, but mostly just an everyday look. So first off, I'm going to start with my primer. I use the Maybelline New York Master Prime. 300 is the green one, and I used to use the Smashbox one, but it was $40 and I ain't got $40, so this is just the next best alternative. So I'm going to take a little bit on my finger and rub it like this, and then just swipe it under my eyes. I'm not going to blend it. I'm just going to let it do its thing while it's, I'm going to get some of this off my finger. I'm going to let it do its thing. Let me wipe my hands off. While I do the rest of my makeup. My dog's chewing on something. What you got? Oh, take your mouth. Good. There's nothing there. Okay, we're good. So next I'm going to take my concealer, which is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous in the shade 805. And I think I need a darker shade just because my neck's a little bit darker than my face. And so when I put this on, it makes me look like 20 times paler than I already am. But we're just going to take a little bit of it, you know, just a tiny bit. I put about that much. That's like the smallest amount I put on there. And this is just for like one side, you know. But you just take it and you place it all over your face. Like that. And you gotta make sure you get it on your eyelid too, so you get that universal coverage. And then I'm gonna take some more and put it all over this side. So now that I have that, I don't really like to blend it because I like how shiny it is, because it's kind of like a natural highlight, you know. So I just like to leave it, and I like how thick it is, so it gives me that full coverage look. So now I'm going to take, oh my gosh, I got it up my nose. What are you chewing on? I got it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my concealer, if I can find it in this mess. This is it. I used the NYX Got You Covered. It's full coverage, and I also think I need a darker shade of this just because of how light it is. Like, I get the lightest shade because of how pale I am, but my neck's a little bit darker than my face, so I think I need to, like, match that. So I take a little bit of it, just a tiny bit, and I put it on my finger, and then I just swipe it under my eye. And swipe it. And then I put some on my chin and my forehead just to cover up any zits I got. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just rub it like that. I don't like to totally blend it in, but I do want a kind of like smooth finish. I like it like that. Perfect. Okay. Whoa, got my eye. Now, what I'm going to do is my powder. I use this Smashbox shade 1, the photo filter. It just looks like this. I'm going to take my e.l.f. complexion brush. I just get a bunch on there. And I'm just going to, I don't want it too matte, you know. I really like the shininess of it. It gives me that natural glow. I'm just going to put a tiny bit on there. Just to stick it, you know. Now what I'm going to do is take my NYX Sculpt Highlight Face Duo. It's the lightest shade. And I'm going to take this contour and I'm just going to draw a super straight line. Just take it in. I like to get a bunch on there so it gets that real defined look. Now, I don't like to blend in my contour very much. I like the very sharp lines to give me that really defined cheekbone look like this. So what I am going to do is take my e.l.f. contour palette, and I'm just going to get a little bit of it, just a tiny bit, and put it right on top. Just smooth it out so it's not so harsh. Okay. So now that I have that, I'm going to take the e.l.f. blush palette. It's got all these shades of blush in it. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. blush brush. I'm sorry, I buy a lot of e.l.f. products. They are cheap and work decent. So, as you can see, I've used this already today because this is just my look and I had work. So I'm going to take this peachy shade right here. This is my favorite because it's got the sparkles in it and it just really pops and gives me that natural look. So I just take a bunch of it and put it on my cheek like that, because I really want it to be kind of natural but defined as well. So now that I have that, let me get some of that off. Okay, so now I'm going to do my highlight. I'm going to take my Sculpting Duo again from NYX. I'm going to take this in, and I don't like to blend this in because I like to take my powder highlight and put it on top of it so it sticks really well. So I'm just going to put that like so. I'm going to take my contour palette again. I'm going to take this light shade for the highlight. And I don't really use a brush for this. I like to just use my finger and just get it on there really good. And then dab it on top. Let me get some more put on my nose. Okay. What are you doing, dog? Oh shoot, I got makeup on my leg. Yes. So now I'm going to do my eyes. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Neutrals versus Neutrals palette. It looks like this. I really like the dark colors in this. I mean, there's a good even amount of matte and like the glittery. Like, I don't think they're even, but there's like a good like balance of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pink shade first and just put it right on my eyelid. I like to get a bunch of it on there so it really pops, you know. And I like to go all the way up to my eyebrow because I really want people to know that I'm wearing eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take this shade and I'm just going to get a little bit on here on this side of the brush and just stick it right in my crease, just like that. And like I said, I'm not going to blend it because I really want that defined look. So to finish off this natural eyeshadow look, I'm going to take this shade and mix it with this one and put it just right on the outer corner to give it that ombre look. So I'm going to mix those two shades, oops, and just stick it right there. That didn't work how I wanted it to. I wanted more of this. We're fine. Okay, so I'm going to take it, and I don't have my contacts in, so I'm going to take my e.l.f. palette to help me see better since I'm far away from my mirror. So I'm going to take it, and I like to go about to where my eyebrow ends. And I like to take it and bring that wing in. Oops, I messed up. That'll be okay. And then I would go ahead and do this side to make sure they're even. And then I don't finish the wing out until after I do the top. And I really like a thick eyeliner because I like the illusion it gives. This wing and bring it in like that. Perfect. Don't mind that little dot I messed up, but it'll be okay. liner. I like really big wings to emphasize how good and sharp I can do my wings. Let's just get a close-up of these wings. Really like the thick line and really sharp, long, defined. Next, I'm going to do my mascara. I use the Rocket by Maybelline, and it works really well. I've been using it for years. I'm just going to take it, and I just clump it on there. I just do that so it gets like underneath a little bit, but I still take it and do that. So now to finish my look, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Bad Blood lipstick. It's a dark red like this. And what I like to do to make my lips look way bigger is I take it and I overline. I need my thing again because I can't see for the life of me. You know what? No. We're just going to do this. Because this is how I do it every morning. So I should know how to do it by now. You know? Take it and then I'm just going to take, oh shoot, that was a bad idea. I legit just grabbed my stand, like I didn't even think about it. I'm gonna grab my setting spray. It's in the Japanese Cherry Blossom scent by Bath & Body Works, and I just use it so it makes my face smell good, so it gets rid of that makeup smell, but it also keeps my makeup in place all day. So this is the finished look. I really like all the lines that give me a really defined look. This is just really natural. It's good for everyday wear. You can make this bolder if you really wanted to, but this is just natural, and I just really like how it looks on me. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my next video, and let me know if you recreate this tutorial, and send me some pics. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. See you next time. Bye.